Alright, Brett here. Your potatoes are boring. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to follow this recipe. You're going to love it. You're never going to see potatoes the same way again. Alright, so what you're going to have here, I'm making enough for 4 people. I'm just going to use this many potatoes, this many sweet peppers. They're not hot peppers. They look like hot, but they're not. They're just mini bell peppers. And I'm going to probably use about half this onion. I've already cut a little bit of it. So after I cut this stuff up, I'm going to show you what magical seasonings we use. And yes, they are magic. Alright, after you get everything sliced up, I actually added one more pepper to this. You want to get your gram scale. You want to turn that on, and I'll put a piece of potato on there. Make sure every piece of potato weighs exactly 1 gram. 1 gram, not more, not less. I got you for just a second, didn't I? I had you for just a second. Just cut the potatoes up. It doesn't really matter. Just come close, alright? Alright. Now, I want you to look over here. Here's the seasonings we're going to put on this. We got Italian seasonings, seasoned salt, paprika. Oh yeah, by the way, in some parts of Europe it's called paprika. Paprika. Isn't that adorable? If I ever catch you saying paprika, you better get out of my way because I may slap you. Okay. Alright. Onion powder. Onion is a key ingredient of a lot of things. Even though we have onions, these are very mild onions. And by the way, if you don't like onions, too bad. You need to put some onions in this. Stir-fried onions do not taste like regular onions. They're going to take on the flavor of all these seasonings. So if you got some kid who goes, I don't like onions. My kids say that. I don't even like onions. Cook it up in this stuff. It's awesome. We got the skillet good and hot with a mixture of canola oil and sunflower oil. I'm going to grab the potatoes here, all sliced up, dump them in. And then I'm going to just kind of get them good and coated. Come up closer, stir. And I'm just going to coat them up a little bit. I'm going to throw in the peppers. Matter of fact, I need to crank this heat up a little bit. And I'm going to crank up some onions here that we put in. Now, no huge giant rush. We're going to stir this up real good. Right now, it's still a pretty bland dish. I haven't put the magic on it yet. So I'm just going to stir this up a little bit. Oh, it's already starting to smell good. Starting to smell good. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? I bet you can. All right. So now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the paprika, not the paprika. I'm going to go a little crazy with this. I don't measure this stuff out. If you measure this stuff out, that's up to you, but this is pretty mild stuff here anyway. Alright, paprika is done. Now let's throw in some Italian seasonings. Alright. That's good. And we got our magical onion powder, which gives everything a really good flavor. I can get it open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And seasoned salt. Now this is what Bojangles puts on their fries. You want to be a little bit generous with that, but you don't want to go crazy. You can always add some more later. We're going to stir this up real nice. That's looking good. I'm going to add just a little more Italian seasoning just to give it, when you see little dots all over, like little ants in your food, you're doing good. All right. Folks, this is going to be good, but I still haven't put in the real magic. The real magic is coming. This is the part, my secret ingredient. Okay, let's talk for a minute. Let's get real serious. We're going to have some garlic. Now, what you're going to have to do, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can take a clove, if you're not lazy, and just slice it up in little pieces. You know, dice, put it in, you get the point. Or, you can do it the easy way like I do. You have to just take a jar and you just twist to open. Like I said, you twist to open. You twist to open. Yes! Alright, now, we are going to take a spoon. I'm going to go this much, this much, this much, this much. Okay. Now if you want to, you can just take a little pinch of garlic. I can't get that out without laughing. If you take a pinch of garlic, why don't you just move to a communist country like Cuba? Maybe you just like seeing children abused also. Go ahead and use some garlic. Yes. That's what it's all about. When you put the garlic in, you're doing it right. If your significant other actually wants to be near you in the next 2 days, you're not using enough garlic. Unless they like garlic too, then you're home free then. Okay, so here's what the finished product looks like. And it is so good. See, if you get a little crispy around the edges when you leave them on there longer. You want to stir them fairly frequently for about 10 minutes, depending on how hot you put it. I usually keep mine right around 8.5 to 8 when you're doing that, if you got electric. But anyway, that's about how you do it, and it's all good. It's ready to go, and won't you join me for dinner? Look, I got a plate right here. Just hop in your car. Come on over. It's for you. Yeah, this is for you. You're welcome.